Well, hello everyone. Today I'm making this comic slash illustration, and I also wanted to have a break and turn the fireplace on, as you can probably hear. And in this very cozy environment, I'm having a cup of tea. This is ginger tea, very delicious. And I wanted to talk about stuff. You see, I don't really have a direction for this, only thoughts, concerns on general subjects and doubts, most of all. I don't know if it's because I'm growing older, but I'm getting this different perspective on time, or if it's the way society rolls at the moment. I don't know. That makes me think this way. But I feel this general sense of urgency, not just reflected on a sense that we have to make a certain progress every day and accomplish certain things and make money, study, and grow until infinity. Follow these unwritten rules that I actually never signed for. But also, I feel this sense that we must rush things. Since we live in this modern world, or capitalist driven society, if you prefer to call it, we are ruled by these specific time periods and holidays that kind of pushes us into this continuous rush, this haste feeling that, at least from my point of view, towards the end of the year gets pretty terrible. I feel like I'm being pushed towards the end of the year after all the magic and fake fantasy falls off. Life is so quick already. Like, we live less than those giant turtles that live on that remote islands in the Pacific. I wonder what they do with their free time. Then I suppose that is a lot. What's with all these countdowns? Like, there's this need of starting over and new chapters, new opportunities, new this, new that, new everything. What's wrong with keeping up with the old? I don't think this is innate from humans. At least, I don't remember things being quite crazy like this a couple decades ago. Well, I'm not that old, but I don't I don't recall things being like this. Maybe just because I was too small. As soon as Halloween ends, which actually is the only holiday and festivity that I identify with, and that's because I'm a witch, as you know, they're already pushing freaking Christmas onto the shelves and into our ears with those really annoying jingle bell, jingle bell music. When did we even approve and complied with this timeline? This messes up with my calendar. I know this is very first world problem, but if you are a freelancer, you know that some periods really get extra slow and you need to wait for the clients to reappear from the ashes almost to finish a project. And that's not ideal if I'm really focused on getting work done. But on the other hand, that gives me a lot of free time to play Skyrim. Not everything's bad, I guess. When a new year starts, there's this stupid feeling that everything needs to be left suspended until all this craze ends and everything restarts again back to normality. Not everyone likes that. Let's be honest. We have to go through these mental crises every single year. I saw this quote somewhere from someone I don't remember, okay? My memory is in better days. um, it was something like this. We are frantically engaged in trying to save time and speed up our lives all at once. And that makes a lot of sense. I also saw this meme the other day. It was something like, it was the image, okay? I'm trying to explain the image. Like someone in the bathtub relaxing, having a real nice bath, bubbly bath. And the text was something like, finally figuring out the year of 2019. And behind him was this other character with a chair on his hands, real sneaky and mean, with the title 2020. And he was coming to destroy his peace and glory in the bathtub. You know, when you're real nice and content with your life and suddenly you think of something and your whole day is ruined. Well, thanks a lot. And then I saw another meme. Yeah, I see a lot of memes, don't judge me. I see you. And once again, it was something relevant. You know, aside from all the bad stuff that comes out of places like the internet, I'm an apologist that the web has really clever ideas and statements and dark humor, and it is a place for really pertinent thoughts to thrive. I really do. I like memes. Do you like memes? Well, this other image was something like, back in the day, you know, Leonardo da Vinci, not Leonardo DiCaprio, okay? It was probably Leonardo da Vinci was probably showing his Mona Lisa and saying, "Look what I just finished 3 months later." And then on the other side of the image was this modern and sad and depressed artist that is 24/7 online, and if in 3 days it doesn't post anything online, is most likely dead to everyone. And the pressure of having fresh artwork done, coming fast and furious, is surreal. And I usually don't give in to the pressure of social media, usually, but sometimes I wonder, damn, I should really post something, because it's been more than a week or two. Sometimes it's worse than others, you know. But this reasoning kind of ruins it for me as an artist, because I can't draw 24/7. I need a break. I need ideas, and I need to get fresh air and go for walks and get off the internet. And I need to get in the right mindset. If I'm thinking that way, I'm not starting from the good place. And the way you do things helps defining the results. If I'm not content in the beginning, I probably won't be in the end. It won't make anything for me other than having something to post online to say, yay, I'm alive. Go love my work, please. We are so saturated with everything because we are led to believe we have to consume everything all at once, and that is killing our capacity to enjoy the moment and the things that we do in a slow pace, and just, you know, sit there and watch the ants carrying their food to their shelter. That's very fascinating. Have you noticed how they work in groups to carry big chunks of food or big ass dead animals? That's so gore. Imagine humans doing that in the middle of the street. That would be so wild, but that's so fascinating. I mean, you go, ants. Anyway, I hope this very confusing train of thoughts was remotely clear and understandable, or relatable. And yeah, that's that on that. And thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
job's done.